Hello dear students, how do you do? Today we are going to do the chapter Undeserved Reward by Munshi Premchand. First of all, let us have a brief account of the writer. Premchand was the pen name of Dhanpat Rai Srivastav. It was the pen name of Dhanpat Rai Srivastav. Dhanpat Rai Srivastav was born at Lamhi, Uttar Pradesh. He had been very much famous for writing short stories, novels and many more. Some of his novels like Godan, Gaban and his short story Hira and Moti has been converted into movies. Premchand is famous for depicting the life of common people, peasants, farmers, laborers and the village folk. The present story, Undeserved Reward, when we start this very story, we come across the conversation between the district officer and the writer Premchand. Premchand has been asked to visit the district officer. According to Premchand, district officer had been a man of learning, considerable learning. District officer had done a lot of research in old coins and history also. The writer was surprised as to how the district officer gets time amidst his busy hours to get time to do investigation and to do research work in old coins and history. When the writer got invitation to visit the district officer, Premchand was little bit in a state of predicament whether he should go to the district officer or not. So he wanted, in order to get the question of his, in order to get the answer to his questions, he consulted many of his friends whether he should go to the district officer or not. Some of his friends said him that though he is a writer, he is very much famous, some of them suggested that it is an insult to the writer that he has been called by the district officer. District officer, according to some of his friends, as per some of his friends, they suggested that district officer should himself come to see the writer, the writer Premchand. After giving a lot of thinking, consideration, the writer Premchand ultimately decided to visit the district officer himself, having pondering over a lot about the pros and cons of district officer's visit to his house. You know, writer also told that if the district officer happens to visit Premchand's house, writer's house, he is not having decent chair to offer to sit to the district officer. And suppose, for example, he starts, writer starts thinking a lot, starts brooding over his arrival, district officer's arrival at writer's house. He also thinks that, suppose, for example, if district officer's wife happens to come to visit Premchand, his wife is not will not be able to entertain district officer's wife. He also, he was a writer, he wrote for the common people. He said that he would not like to become a laughing stock of the situation. He would not like to be mocked at by the district officer and his wife. And suppose, for example, he also thinks over a lot that, suppose, for example, if district officer comes, writer does not even know the brand of his cigarette. Where will he be able to find the brand of the cigarette that the district officer takes? So at last Premchand decided to go to visit the writer himself. In course of the story, we also come to know that yes, one of his oldest friend of Premchand was Baldev. Baldev and Premchand here means narrator, had been great friend during their childhood days. Maulvi Sahib was the teacher of Premchand and Baldev. During the time of Premchand, medium of instruction, the medium of instructions was Urdu. So he was, Premchand and Baldev, both of them, they were the students of Maulvi Sahib. What happens after, in course of conversation, first of all, Baldev was a very shrewd person. He was very shrewd by nature. He was very cunning also. Baldev was cunning also. As soon as he meets Premchand, he starts praising a lot, boasting of his childhood days, when Baldev and Premchand were the students at the school of Maulvi Sahib. Baldev says that yes, whatever Maulvi Sahib taught him went completely over his head. It was Premchand, he gives the credit to the narrator that it was Premchand, it was he only who became the real teacher, became real teacher of Baldev. Otherwise, had Premchand not been there, he would not have learnt anything. He would not learnt ABC, even nothing at all. He would have been a foolish person, good for nothing. So he is giving all the credits. Baldev says that the credit entirely goes to Premchand. As a matter of fact, here, he came in connection with his son. Baldev's son has been arrested by Daroga Sahib. He had, Baldev's son had fought, had a quarrel with Daroga Sahib several times, a number of times. So he had been, Baldev's son had been arrested and sent to jail. When he came to know, Baldev came to know that Premchand and the district officer, they are great friends. Some of, he came to know. So he came to, that is why he decided to visit, he decided to consult Premchand, and he said that he does not gives his intention, puts his intention directly before Premchand. First of all, he starts giving about a lot of circumlocution, giving a lot. He starts boasting a lot about Premchand. He says, Baldev also says that yes, why don't you take, you have been always lean and thin, why don't you eat a lot, why don't you eat something, if you don't, if you like, I will send a couple of tins of ghee to him. But at last, before Baldev's departure, Baldev said that yes, you simply have to go to the district officer and ask him, make him convinced, make the district officer convinced that his son was an innocent one. District officer should himself investigate the matter, and then the real thing would come into the knowledge of the district officer. Reality would, the district officer would come to the reality. He will know the reality, what is the fact. Baldev said, Premchand writer said that yes, okay. He didn't say, he didn't utter, neither he said yes nor said neither yes nor no. After a week, after 8 days, again Baldev came along with his son, having a huge bundle of present, and asked his son to yes, go and hand over the gift to Premchand. Premchand wanted to know the reason why, why he has been given this reward, why he was given. Baldev said that yes, it is because of Premchand's effort, that he must have consulted district officer, and Baldev also said that the district officer, the deputy collector, called Daroga Sahib, rebuked him a lot, reprimanded him a lot, and also threatened that he should not, Daroga Sahib should not catch innocent one. If he does so, he shall be dismissed from his duty, from his job. And Baldev was very happy to get his son, his son was not sent to the jail, and Baldev gives all the credit to Premchand that it is because of him only that his son was not sent to the jail. Here the Premchand was in a state, again in a state of, he was nonplussed, he became frigid, he could not utter a word. As a matter of fact, Premchand had not consulted district officer, and he did not say anything regarding Baldev's son. He forgot. As a matter of fact, he became very much busy in writing his article, in completing his article, and he forgot completely about the case of Baldev's son. But here he could not, before his friends, he could not say anything, could not utter anything. That yes, how should he say that yes, he did not do anything for his friend? and he kept mum. He did not utter anything. He kept mum, and that is why this very title is very much apt and appropriate, that Premchand did not deserve this very reward, because he did not do anything to save Baldev's son from being sent to jail, but he was given the reward. That is why he did not deserve it. That is why this very title, and he did not even say, and he could not even get the courage to say to his friend that yes, I did not do anything for his friend's sake. He could not muster the courage. He could not get the courage. How could he say like this? That is why this very title is very much apt and appropriate. That's all. Thank you.